Okay, so I'm Galen, and people who want to know if that's how you say my name, Galen, say it with me now. Galen, I guess. Uh, and I have some, what's it called? Shout outs, I guess. Some of my followers who just wanted me to mention them, or that. Oh, I'm gonna thank everyone because I'm going to thank all 529 of you. Yeah, do you see that number? 529. I love every single one of you. Except for the ones that send me hate. Whatever. I don't get them much hate. Because I'm fabulous. Ignore that. So let's go through this. And if I say your URL wrong, and that's one of the things people want me to do, say URL because they don't say URL, but whatever. If I say your URL wrong, please don't butcher me. Let's start because I'm trying to make this a very short video. Okay, I'm gonna go with people who actually gave me their names first. Tracy, who's It's the Weasley Twins. Emily, who's I'm Not a Night Troll. Carolyn, who's Her My Todd. Michaela, don't kill me with your URL. Quaslib. Hannah, whose URL I don't know. I'm smart. Abby, who's addicted to this. Nicole, who's Darren Chris Enough said, and Rachel, who's Star Kid Addict, and now people who didn't give me their URLs. Natalie Zena Louise, Natalie Zena Louise, maybe. Um, a dumb human like you and Dancer Prod. Thank you all very much for following me. You're all wonderful and lovely, and I'm very, very grateful for your follow. And some, I don't want to say honorary mentions because it sounds like really pretentious because I don't like favor these people over any of my other followers, but I owe them a lot. That's it. Okay. Or I've connected with them. That sounds creepy. Okay, so first up, I just want to thank Megan, Alexis, and Sarah. Megan is Lightning Struck Tower. Alexis is Lights and Buzz Dash, and Sarah is Oliver. What is a Bamf? I owe you guys like everything concerning my Tumblr. But yeah, you guys had followed me when I had like 10 followers, and yeah, it was a big deal for me. And I'm really grateful for that. And you guys are great, and you're really quality. And I really don't know anyone who isn't following you. So now that part, I owe like I owe all 529 of them to you because you guys are my first followers. Now I don't know, but I owe you guys a lot. So thank you. Next, Maggie, who's writing Giraffe. Thank you for trolling my Ask box because it makes me feel loved. Oh, and you have the best stories I've ever heard. They're hilarious and I love them. And I'm working on your bracelet. So, thank you. Next, Pam! That's how I say your name in my head all the time, like Pam. So, I just got your letter and it made me get all fuzzy and happy. Like, I was just like reading it. I'm like, So, thank you. And I like our cheesecake shrine. I think it's a wonderful contribution. I'm retarded. To our house. You're awesome, and you're so sweet, and you're wonderful, and I think everyone should be following you because you're extremely quality and nice and wonderful and lovely. So that's nice. And next, oh, it's 4 minutes. Yes, I'm not done yet. Next is Holly. Holly, I don't think you're here anymore. I think you're like taking a break or something. But because stupid ass anons are being bitches and annoying. So yes, um, you're wonderful and lovely, and no one should be able to tell you otherwise because they do not have the right to make you feel any worse than you are. Then you have, I don't know, they don't have the right to make you feel bad at all, and you shouldn't because they are faceless and annoying, and they clearly don't know what they're doing. If they can't type correctly, if they're illiterate fucks, you shouldn't listen to them. I don't know. I love you and you're wonderful, and I'm so glad you followed me, even after I like failed at trying to be a nice anon like months ago, and I'm forever grateful that you followed me, and you're just wonderful. If you ever do see this, I don't know, you probably won't because you're not here, which is sad. Moving on. Erica. Erica. Okay, never delete on me again, because you're awesome and wonderful and lovely and just glorious. I don't know. I'm running out of adjectives here. Because if you do, because I'm friends with you on Facebook, I will just troll on your Facebook like Erica, 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 Erica. Hey, hey, Erica, Erica, Erica. Miss you. I will be that annoying. Oh God, why do people like me? But yeah, until you come back, maybe. I don't know. I'll just. But yeah, please don't ever delete on me again. I missed you a lot. And then you'd send me a message and it'd be like, Erica. It was terrible. Okay, moving on. Danica. Okay, I'm not going to firebend. I'm sorry. I kind of don't want to because I know because like Okay, so I'm a yes, I have a Fire Nation shirt, and I am a very large fan of Avatar, but I have firebended once before, and I looked really stupid, and it's on video on someone's phone, and I'm pretty sure she knows I'm going to clobber her to death with Order of the Phoenix if she ever released it. So, yeah. But Danica, you've been following since I was what? Stella says XX. Ugh, why? But yeah, I appreciate that that you stuck with me this long, and I've stuck with you through like 18 URLs. By the way, like, and it's really awkward because one time I replied on someone's post, and I was like, Danica, why'd you change your URL again? I keep missing it. And it's like, and they're like, this isn't Danica. I'm like, I'm awkward. That actually happened. Don't worry. Kara. Kara's my stepsister, and if any of you even like my blog, then you should probably thank Kara because she's the one who got me a Tumblr, and here I am today. Okay, next, Erin, whose time is galleons, gallons. I don't know. When I read the books, I always pronounced it as gallons because when I was younger, I didn't know how to pronounce it. So, like, upon reading it as a child, I said gallons. Hold on, I'm getting a text. I don't care about that. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go with time as galleons. I don't know, probably wrong. I've been following you since you were what an idiot, and I'm really thankful that you followed me back. I think that was like a huge deal for me because you were like one of my favorite blogs. Like the first week that I followed you, you were stuck in my crushes, which was fun, and you're really funny. But thank you. Him and who? Mary Beth. You're so sweet, and well, yeah, you're really sweet and just awesome and amazing. And I'm really glad you followed me. And you're hilarious. And you're so nice. Like I don't even know. Like I don't even. Oh, I can't express my feelings. I'm sorry about that. You're so awesome though. Like it's really bad. And don't and like you're a non-hater. Yeah, I just said non-haters. I feel like Jesse Slaughter. Oh, it's not a good thing. Um, yeah, you're the people who just are annoying and stupid. Remember, they don't have the right to make you feel bad, and they shouldn't because they're faceless and they have nothing going for them if they're faceless. So I love you, and don't forget that. And you're amazing, and don't forget that either. Next, Pedo Bear. Hello. So you're the reason I got 300 followers. Thankful, thank you, because I remember saying that I wasn't gonna go to bed until I got 300, and you got me there. And you're awesome. And you used to always write in my ask, just being like, "Sup," and I'm like, "Oh, Pedo Bear's talking to me." It was great. And next, Rose and Katie, who's Chatterbox Rose and Darren Chris is sure of this. Yeah, I owe like 17 billion of my followers to you. Because, okay, Rose, if you hadn't written any of your stories, I honestly wouldn't have any followers. Because apparently my whole live blogging fanfics are like a huge thing. Not that they're anything special. I'm not funny. I'm not interesting. So I don't get why people like it, but apparently they get my stupid little commentary. But, yeah, your stories have gotten me a lot of followers, and I'm really grateful for that. And you're also really nice. And you deal with me. I don't know why. I'm really just annoying. I don't know why any of you follow me. But, thank you. And Katie. Okay, yeah. Your username, URL, whatever you want to call it, has like 18 bajillion S's, and whenever I'm like typing it in, like for a Follow Friday or something like that, I'm like, it's bad. Okay, B. Thank you so much for following me. You're like one of my. You were like you had like 29% of my crushes like within the first week I followed you. Yeah, and I'm really grateful for that. I keep staring at my wall. I'm sorry. But and you're just and like you're really quality and you're really funny and your asks like your responses to them just make me die laughing. So thank you. And Grace. Oh my gosh, Grace. Okay, so you live 20 minutes away from me. My dad used to live where you did, and honestly, 20 minutes away. We shop at the same mall. I could have walked into you before, but when you followed me, so much failing happened. Like there were limbs everywhere. It was And also, you're just like really sweet. I don't know. I was always intimidated by these huge blogs, and like you just turn out to be like the sweetest person ever. and by the way, share the pretty. It's not fair that you have it all. And on to Sheila. I said that weird, but yeah, I'm really grateful for you too. And you're just a really nice girl, and you're so sweet, and you're hilarious, and yeah. Oh, and by the way, you have more pretty than I do. We've gone over this. I have written it in your letter, and I will not stand for any argument over this. Okay. Thank you all very much. Oh, and concerning the bracelets that everyone's been talking about, yeah, I'm obviously still doing them. It's just they take a while. It's not like they take a while. It's just I have a lot of homework to do and whatnot, especially over break. But I'm going to try and get most of them. I have like 25 left, I think. So I'm going to try and get those done over break. They're probably not going to get there before Christmas, considering it's in 2 days. But it's mostly just a thank you for following me type of thing. And so I love you all. You're all wonderful, wonderful people. And I'm really surprised you follow me, but you're lovely, and I'm so grateful for you. I love you. I'm sorry. So I love you all. And if I see any really embarrassing gifs of this video, I'm probably just gonna laugh at myself. So I shall post this in a minute. And well, first I have to edit it because it's really long. And thank you for following me. And I'm really awkward. And I'm really happy if you even like bared through this. So bye.